Hello, Rhonda here with a Pilates Fusion workout working on mobility and balance. We're gonna move in a flow. All you'll need is your mat. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and stand at the center of our mats. We're gonna start with our breath work. Let's go ahead and inhale to sweep those arms up, palms together, hands to heart. 2 more times like this. Big inhale. Let's go ahead and bring the right arm up and over. Now moving in lateral flexion, warming up the sides of the body. Maybe with each repetition, coming up and over a little bit further. Let's go one more on each side. Bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and reach those arms up and then come into chair. Moving in a flow. Two more times. Now we're gonna put the two together. So let's come into lateral flexion. Inhale through the center and then come through chair. Up and over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, sit into your chair. One last time. Nice. All right, we're going to place our hands on our thighs, keeping your feet about hip width distance apart, starting with that neutral spine, and we're going to flex and extend the spine in cat-cow. So really drawing the navel in as you flex. Inhale to extension. It's one breath, one movement. One last round. Go ahead and bring your spine back to neutral and then slowly roll on up. Now we're gonna move those hips, circling them in one direction. And then we'll reverse the direction. Let's bring it back to center. Come into a wider stance with your toes in slight turnout. Let's go ahead and reach those arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale to squat down. Couple more. All right, now we're going to hinge at the hips. Circle those arms, making sure your core is engaged as you hinged over. And then we're going to combine the two. Hinge. And then come into that squat. Warming up the body. More work to come. One last round. Let's go ahead and bring it back to center. Now we're going to reach down towards the floor and then up towards the ceiling. Continue to move in that flow. Last 4. 2 more. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and bring our arms out to the side. You're going to pivot to one side of the room for warrior 2. Looking past that middle finger. From here, we're going to bring both palms up towards the sky. Moving up and over in lateral flexion. Last 2. And you're going to hold it here. Working on strengthening the core and those obliques. We'll hold for 2 more breaths here. Bring it back to center. Now bring your palms facing away from the body. Straighten out that front leg. Shift forward through the waist and tilt into triangle. We'll hold for 3 more breaths here. Come on up and we'll move into reverse triangle. Really reaching that hand down the leg. Two more breaths here. Let's go ahead and bring it back to center. We're going to bring the toes in of that foot. Let's place our hands on our hips. Nice wide collarbones. Take an inhale. Exhale. Reach out, forward and down. Head for the floor. As far as you can. Relax your head and your neck while you're here. Try to get good length in through the spine. And then from here, you're going to walk your hands towards the center of your feet, maybe even aligning your fingertips with your toes. With each inhale and exhale, draw your head a little closer towards the mat. Now we're going to bring our right hand right smack center. Let's come into a twist. Left hand either right by the sacrum, the lower back, or for a deeper twist, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, and then switch. Left hand right smack center, right hand either by the lower back or reach the fingertips up towards the sky. 2 more breaths here. Go ahead and bring our hand back to the floor. Place both hands onto our hips. Use our core strength to lift back up into standing. And we're going to bring the toes back and to turn out. Arms parallel to the ground. Now warrior 2 on the other side. Bringing your gaze past that middle finger. Go ahead and bring the palms facing up towards the sky. And then we're going to bring that arm up and over. Inhale to open. Exhale to reach. Two more. This last one, let's hold. for 2 more breaths here. Let's go ahead and cartwheel those arms back to parallel. Now bringing the palms facing away from the body. Let's go ahead and straighten out that right leg. Preparing for a triangle on the other side. Tilting as your fingertips are reaching towards the floor. The opposite hand is reaching up towards the sky. Keeping it nice and open through the front of the body. And then on your next inhale, come on up and come into reverse triangle. Let's slowly bring it back to center. We're going to bring our feet in just a little bit, still in slight turn out. Let's go ahead and bring both arms out to the side, engage those abs, and then we're going to come into our Pilates standing saw. The fingertips reach towards the opposite foot. And then meeting in that nice tall standing position through the center. One more on each side. Nice. Bring those arms down by your side. And then your feet together about sits bone distance apart in parallel. You're going to roll those shoulders back and down. Interlace your grip behind your back. Take an inhale here. And then exhale to fold forward. Once you have your arms as high as they can be towards the sky, you're going to release your grip and just let your arms hang. Maybe even give the head a nod yes, a nod no, loosening up any tension you may have in your neck. With each inhale and exhale, find more length at the backs of the legs. And maybe even bring your head a little closer towards your mat. We'll hold for 2 more breaths here. Slowly roll up, 1 vertebra at a time. The head comes up last. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're going to reach both arms up, now moving in extension, connecting the thumbs, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky first to lengthen through the spine. Big inhale, and then exhale to draw those fingertips back, opening up through the chest. Let's hold for 3 more breaths here. Bring it back to center. Hands to heart center. Now we're going to move in a flow from here. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale, sweep down. Bring one knee up. And then the other. Pausing at the top to work on that balance. Big inhale to stand tall and lift. Exhale to flex down. Hold it here. Now interlace your grip underneath the knee and hold it here. Bring your hands to heart center. Stretch the leg long. And reach those arms up towards the sky. And hold. Bring it back to center. Inhale, exhale, sweep down. Back to those knee lifts. This time we're going to hold it on the other side. Lift, interlace, pause and hold. Stretch the leg long and the arms out to the side. 2 more breaths here. Bring it back to center. We're going to bring our feet together. Now coming into a Pilates twist. We're going to bring our arms out to the side, keeping those arms wide as if you have a string pulling you from the top of the head. You're going to twist, twist over to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, twist over to the other side. Keep that navel drawn into the spine. Arms wide. 1 more on each side. Let's go ahead and bring it back to center. Float those arms down by your side. Bring the feet, the toes in turnout, Pilates V. And then we're going to come into side leg lifts. Working our abductors, outer thighs, and a little bit of balance. Four more. Other side. Bring all 4 corners of your right foot on your mat. Bring that left leg out to the side. We're doing about 12 repetitions. Two more. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and separate the feet to bring the feet in parallel. I'm just going to come off to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. You're going to reach both arms up towards the sky. Take an inhale, exhale, roll down as if you're rolling over a big beach ball on the floor. Find the floor with your fingertips. Walk your hands into a plank position. We're going to hold for 4 breaths here, keeping the back of the head in line with the upper back. Abs drawn in and up. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet in that forward fold, and slowly roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Roll those shoulders back and down. One last time. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale, round forward. Find the floor with your fingertips. Come into that plank position and hold. And slowly walk it back. Roll up 1 vertebra at a time, re-stacking the spine bone by bone. Roll those shoulders back and down. Come into a wide stance, finishing off how we started. Big inhale to sweep both arms up. Float those arms down. Big inhale. Last time here. Nice job.